Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Tammy Salamone, the Pink Survivor. These are exercises anyone can do, but specifically, it's exercises I did after my double mastectomy for a lower body workout. So anyone can do these, but if you're looking for a lower body workout that you can do after your surgery, then this is great, because remember, our lower bodies normally have not been affected at all, so there's really no reason why we can't do some of these exercises. Okay, so first let's just kind of warm up a little bit by stepping side to side here, okay? So we're gonna just step side to side and kind of get our heart rates up. Thank you so much for being here today. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and share this with your friends. Comment below. I'd love to hear what you thought about this workout. So I'm gonna try and focus a little bit more on things that I did after my double mastectomy, after my implant reconstruction, what I did maybe during chemo, and I had a year of Herceptin treatments, which is kind of like a chemo. It's a special drug that I had to have for a year, infusions that I had to go to. So it's rough, I know, for any of you HER2 positive or triple positive people out there, I'm with you. Okay, next what we're gonna do are little heel taps. So we're just gonna tap our heels. You can have your hands here by your side, tap, tap, tap. So I have a upper body workout that I did, and I actually did those exercises immediately as soon as my doctor gave me clearance and I could start doing a little more besides walking. I was always trying to walk as soon as I could. Let's tap here. Now let's tap our toes. So we're tapping, tap, tap, tap. Kind of good to work on our balance too. Because you'd be surprised, after a major surgery like that, everything's a little thrown off for a little while. So we're gonna tap here, good. And then, so I'm gonna use my bench probably today for at least one of the exercises. But you could just use a chair, something like that. And if you don't have one, you can still do this exercise. So don't worry about it, or this workout. Don't let that stop you, right? Okay, now we're gonna do little kicks. So we're kicking back, kick. Great. And right after your surgery, you usually have to keep your arms pretty close to your side. So we'll think about that for all the exercises that we're doing, because you're not gonna do anything that's real crazy with lifting your arms up, but everything has to have a real short range of motion. But hopefully you are also working on gaining that range of motion back. So important. And I do have a video on that too, so of what I did and exercises I recommended for stretching and then slowly gaining your full range of motion back. Okay, let's just take a little good deep breath here. If you can lift your arms up, fine. If not, don't worry about it. You can still take a nice deep breath. Okay, the first exercise we're gonna do is a sit and stand. So if you had a chair, you would literally just be sitting on it and then standing up. If you don't have a chair, you're just gonna mimic like a regular squat. So I'm gonna pull my bench over here, and I think I'll keep it this direction. Oh, let's see, I think you guys can still see me there. We do hope so, huh? Because that would be a problem. Actually, maybe I'll turn it to the side just to play it safe. If I go too forward, you might not be able to see what I'm doing, so. Okay, so this first one, I have my very light weights here. It's up to you guys if you want to have weights or not, but like I said, you're going to just be sitting on a standard chair or a workout bench if you had it, but most people have like a folding chair or a sturdy kitchen chair they can use. So you're sitting here, your feet can be a little bit wide if that's what you want to do. You don't have to have any weights, and you're just going to come up. You're going to stand, then you're going to try and slowly sit back down and stand back up, and then sit back down. So that way, if once you stand and if you try and come slow and controlled, you're also working on the way down. So working your way up and down. And that way, if your balance is a little off, you'll just fall down on the chair. You won't fall back. But if you don't have anything you can use right now, you just want to try and come down, pretend like you're going to sit down and come back up. So come down and then come back up. But if you do have something you can sit on, go ahead and go all the way back. And that's why I said you could have 1 or 2 weights where you're just kind of holding them at your chest here. Come back up. So this is definitely an exercise that you can do. Your arms are still close to your side. You added some resistance by holding 1 or 2 weights. You can hold a little heavier weight if you want. If your legs feel strong, then you're just going to be down, come back up. Let's go slow and controlled. Come back up. So this is a great one. No excuses, right? Gets your heart rate up, works that lower body. By holding the weights here, you're even using your upper body without even having to move your arms. Let's do 3 more of these. 2 more. 1 more. And done. Perfect. Okay, let me now move this out of the way a bit so that we can get to our next exercise, which is going to be a standing leg abduction. This out of here so it doesn't affect us. I also have my weights again just to show you how you can make it a little bit harder. So for this one, you're just going to be standing here and you're just going to be lifting your leg out and back. So this is called a leg abduction. Maybe you've done it lying on the ground. That leg lift. So this is all you're doing here. Just coming out and back. So the weights are here because if you wanted to make it a little harder, you'd have your weights here. Just 1 weight, or if you have super light weights like this, these are just 2s, so you can do that. Or if you had ankle weights, you could add a little bit that way. Let's do a little bit more here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Let's switch sides and do the same thing. Good deep breath here before we start. Ready? Here we go. And if your balance is real off, just go ahead and hold on to a chair. Just have a little hold there, but try and work eventually towards not holding on. But if you need to hold on right now, go ahead. So anyone can do this workout, but this is great for someone who is maybe recovering after a surgery, especially a mastectomy. Starting to really feel this, you guys. Okay, let's go. Let's count down here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, what we're going to do this time is work the inside of the leg. So I do like having the 1 or 2 weights again, what you're going to do, but you don't have to. You're going to work the inside, so it's going to come across your body and back. Cross. Just hold on if you need to. Cross. So it's a shorter little movement, but you should be feeling it here. So we'll go this way. 2, 3. Let's do like 10 at least. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That one's a little trickier if you have to hold on to something. That's totally fine. So you're going to rest that weight here. Remember, you're going to come across and back, across and back, just like that. And no weights. It's going to look like that. Good. Helps to keep your core tight. Focus maybe on a spot so that you can get your balance here. Ooh, okay. I think it's just about ready for the countdown here. And we got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we have front leg raises next. This you could do seated or you could do standing. So I'm going to still keep my weights here, I think. Okay, so if you're sitting down, you're going to do the same exact thing where you lift your leg up and then you're going to just kind of pulse your leg up. So this is working here, the front of the leg. So it's kind of these front leg raise pulses. Making it harder will be placing a weight here. Good job, everyone. And seated, just do the same exact thing that I'm doing, but just sitting in a chair. Oh yeah, I'm feeling this one. Okay, let's see. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, okay. Shake that leg out a little bit, right? We gotta do this leg. Let's switch to the leg that you haven't done yet. And if you want to, place that little weight there so it's up here. Then we're just little pulses here. Good job. Ooh. I think I must have done an intense leg workout this week or something. It's really getting to me very quickly. Good job. So pulsing here, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, yeah, I felt that one too. Okay, next we're going to do a wide squat. So you're going to stand pretty wide. You can have your toes kind of pointed out or just stand wide with your toes pointed a little forward. And then all you're going to do is come down and then back up. You can have the weights here if you like, just like I said, to add in that little upper body part as well. You can hold one weight or you could have two like this if they're super light and you're just holding them right here at your chest. Good job, guys. You're almost done. Let's get some of these good wide squats in here. Great. Let's come down at this next one and hold it for a few seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's come back. Still go up and down. If you're thinking like, no, this is getting too hard now, then maybe don't use any weights at all. Do the best you can to stick with me here. This is the last exercise, so we gotta, push it a little bit, right? Let's come down this time and then lift up onto your toe. So lift your heel up, alternating. Lift those heels, lift, lift, lift. Ooh, I feel it. Keep alternating here. Lifting your heel up on your toes. 3, 2, 1. Come back up. Ooh, yes, I felt that. And back down. So we're going for a little bit more here. This is a great little burnout, little finisher here at the end for our lower body. Let's hold it one more time. Down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Let me put my weights down. Oh, that felt really good. I hope you guys enjoyed that too. All right, so hold on to something if you need to. If not, I'd like you to try and grab your ankle or your foot. We'll get a good quad stretch. I felt those working today. So I'll stretch this here. Hold, breathe, let your heart rate come down. Perfect, and switch. So grab onto something if you need to, like a chair. And then, there we go. And we'll just hold, focus, work on your balance. If you can not hold on a little bit, even for a few seconds, stretch the front of the leg. Good. Keep breathing. Deep breaths. Perfect. Okay, next let's just kind of stand shoulder width apart, and you're just going to try and reach down toward your toes. Just go down as far as you can go, because everyone's at a different point. If you can go all the way down, great. If you can only go to your knees, that's okay too. Just relax and let your head hang down. And then slowly make your way back up. Great. Next, we're going to stand wide here. Come down into that squat, which I know you don't want to do. But then you're going to bring your arms and kind of push against the inside of your knees there. So we're kind of getting a good stretch in the inside of our legs here. Perfect. Come back up. Now you're going to stand wide, but you're just going to lean over to one side. This will get deep here into your adductors there. Oh yeah, this feels good. I feel it. Perfect. And then come up and over to the other side, same exact thing. If you're not feeling this, then you just can lift your up into your heel, lift your toes up, and that will get a little deeper even to stretch that area. Let's hold this. Come on up. Time for a nice good deep breath if you can with arms. If not, that's okay too. Great job, you guys. A few shoulder rolls back here just to loosen up our upper back here and shoulders a bit. So proud of you guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great day.